Hello, welcome to my Numidia campaign. Part 4, War with Rome. Sexy Battles, Jim here. Okay, well, here's how it worked. We disbanded most of the army back here. We were able to kill off the enemy general and buy off the army for about 5,300 or so. But right now it looks grim. Even though I have a lot of money, I didn't build a lot of army. So up here, the situation is red alert time. We have an enemy army approaching with a whole load of characters on board. And they have a relief navy over here. That's not him. This guy out here. And yeah, I had hoped to intercept this navy. Looks like I'm going to have to go after this one first over here. That guy over there. Now I should move one of these guys over here. Let's see. Let's get this cat in here. Okay. Looks like we have him surrounded. See if we can kill him. And no other choice. Okay, clear victory. Looks good. We wiped out his army. Well, I didn't want to do this, I swear to. I just didn't want to. Okay. Now let's see what we're going to do here about these other guys over there. Okay, let's see if we can touch them. Yeah, one. Can these guys touch them? No. How about you? Nope. Nope. Okay, well, maybe I'll take all these guys and go after the relief navy over here. Try to damage that. I don't really know what else to do here. So I don't think I can drive these guys off. Yeah, they may be pretty powerful. And this is a real conundrum, folks. Yeah, I know all about my alliances and stuff. I didn't have any other choice. You guys are going to clobber me and land all them armies. Okay, and we got these guys over here. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, this is going to look nuts, but I think I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to get rid of this army too. That'll cost me my entire turn's pay. I think it's better than having them come after me too. That's two armies, one here and one there. And yeah, I really can't do anything here. Maybe I should just group my guys together and no, man, this is a tough one. Okay. I can get them down here, but it's just not going to be worth it. So it looks like I'm going to have to group them all together and see what happens. Maybe I can draw them back over in this direction. Okay, oh man. Oh, we're still not at war with those guys, okay. Okay, yeah. Too bad. Well, looks like we're going to have to rely on guile here. Okay, one of the things I want to do here is go ahead and get rid of these guys standing around the peninsula, these Romans. I think I'll move these assassins out here so we can intercept the Romans and maybe I can knock out their generals. If I can knock their generals out, I can buy the army off. At any rate, sometimes you can buy the army off anyway and have the general join you. Okay, it's not going to be too expensive to get rid of these Roman units that are standing around here. And I think what we're going to go ahead and do here after we buy them off is try to regroup our navy, what's left of it, over to the right hand side of Carthage. And you can see the other invasion force here is quite formidable. And I have some navy moving in from the left, not too much, but some. And we'll wait and see if these guys land, and we'll deal with them when they do. And we're going to go ahead and move this naval unit up here, group them together. All these guys on the following turn, when I hit next turn, are probably just going to get ripped to pieces, but their purpose will be served. They will have occupied the Roman navy, and hopefully will delay the invasion another turn or two. I think we're doing okay. This is a Spanish navy, I believe, but it doesn't have anybody on board. The Carthaginians have been moving in and out of the city. I have not spotted the leader over here yet. I'm trying to catch the army moving out so I can buy it off, get rid of it. And we'll wait and see what happens there. So we're going to move this, most of these diplomats over here, two of them I bought earlier. This one up here is a purchased diplomat. We got him from the Gauls, I believe. And we're going to use him to probe the Spanish. We're using that guy over there to keep track of the incoming navies going in and out over here, like this big one over there. Very large navy, but nobody on board. Okay, these this naval troop here, and there's only a couple guys on board there. They're no real worry. See what we're building in the towns. I'm still making a decent amount of bread, and I think we are in a fair position to intercept these Romans if they do land. Go ahead and buy a bunch of mercenary troops on the spot, but we'll wait to do that. Going to change our build here, get these ships up first, then we'll put some policemen back in town, maybe even another heavy camel unit. Well, they're light units, but they scare the heck out of horses. Camels do. They have good stamina and good attack. I think they're better than horses. Okay, this is our small probe unit down here. We're going to go ahead and continue to move that forward. Two assassins took care of the Egyptian house member that was in charge of that army. We got rid of him and then bought his army off, like I pointed out. So a fairly large Egyptian navy over here, but we still have a pact with them, alliance and trade. We're still in good shape. Okay, we'll take a look around here. You can see there's a small amount of stuff maneuvering around. And we left some policemen in each one of those forts to keep guard. There's our after-turn report. A little bit red, but we spent a lot of money. Had to. And I hope you agree that I had to attack these Romans, otherwise they would have landed all those troops down there and they would have smothered me. I wouldn't have had a chance to react, not against 40 Roman troops. Well, that would be 40 units. It would have been just too much. And I don't think it would have been more than 40 because there was some auxiliary stuff too right around there too. Yeah, so it would have been about 44, 45 enemy ground units. They would have smothered me. This is still a formidable force here. I have to worry about that. But I think I can deal with it if it does land. Okay, back over here to Sicily and Italy. You see we have a diplomat up here. We're going to move him back up the peninsula here in a little while. See if we can't make an agreement with these guys. Maybe if they lose a couple more battles, they'll be interested in peace. Okay, there's the Carthaginian army. It split itself in two earlier, apparently. Doesn't have a commander, so it's vulnerable. And we're going to go ahead and move the spy over here. Okay, we spotted some naval stuff. We'll look in the town. There's our leader and some family members. Pretty formidable army in there. Oh, I spotted the flag. Let's move back over here. Yep, here's the other side of the other half of the Carthaginian army. It's also now vulnerable, like these guys. If they don't have a commander, they're easily bought. We'll get around to that if they present a problem. Okay, back down here. I'm still kind of worried about this. I need to group up whatever I have left here. More or less just to draw the enemy into an attrition battle where I'll get kicked around pretty good. Okay, this is the army that's on board that bloody Navy that I just sank. I thought I should put this in here. I forgot to do that so you guys could take a look at it. It's rather heavily armed, complete army, very, very tough. And had a faction air in charge of it, had a spy on board. These guys were coming to kick my butt. Look at these principals, a whole load of them, so I'll bet that all these guys aren't showing up. I'm just going to assume that they're the bad guys. Anyway, this was the army that I wiped out, that we just sank. I thought I should throw that in for your edification. Okay, thank you. With special thanks to Biscuits, Coda, Watcher of the Lich, Spam Q Gamers, Strategic Gaming 22, okay, Wepsit Burger 707, The Last Roman, and LP Showboat 0099, and the rest of you Numidia campaigners out there. Hey, good luck, fellas. Man, this is getting tough. You take it easy and have a good week. See ya.